Of you wearing the hijab if we can see your hair? This is a question I get asked so much. I am not even kidding. So, the point of me wearing a hijab whenever I want is just like me wearing a sari whenever I want, me wearing a kameez whenever I want. Imagine this. If you love a football team, you would love their jerseys. You would wear their jerseys over and over again. If you are steadfast on the Palestinian cause, proudly flail your kafia. If you love a band, you would wear something that represents them. If you love your country, you will don your flag with so much pride. I have worked all of my life extremely hard, whether it showed outside or not, to be proud of my Muslim identity. That's hard to do when you're growing up in a country that is not a Muslim majority country. It took me a long time to be super proud of the fact that I was born and raised and am still a practicing Muslim. The privilege of being out and about while representing that you are a Muslim, being in the gym in a hijab, being at work in a hijab, being on camera in a hijab, that is the kind of freedom that makes me happy. If you ask me why I do it, it just makes me happy because every time I wear a hijab, I represent Islam. There was this thing that I saw on TikTok where this girl was saying that her favorite part of being a hijabi is that if Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam ever saw her outside, she would be recognized as part of his Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's ummah. When I saw that, I couldn't go back. How can I be out and about in the world and not be representing my ummah, not be representing the values we hold? The shift that I've seen in how people treat me after I started wearing the hijab has been intensely beautiful because people recognize some universal values we have. I want to experience that as much as I can. My journey with clothing has been intense, to say the least. I have always worn whatever I wanted, but the way I see my mom smile, the way I see my grandma smile when I walk out in the world being myself while wearing a hijab that is the smile that I imagine times 70 because Allah is al-Wadud and Allah loves you more than 70 mothers when He looks down at me. I want to be able to represent Him and His Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam as much as I can. I am not perfect. Please do not follow me. Do not follow anyone for Islam other than Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and the Quran.